Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Tonight I am smoking my Morgan Bones Blackjack Professor, which was a gift from my brothers at the San Diego Pipe Club. And it's an incredible smoking pipe, and it smokes good. And in it tonight, I'm smoking a mixture of 2 parts Haunted Bookshop and 1 part Mayor Pete from Liberty Tobacco, which I am just going to call Virginia Sunset, because I can imagine myself watching many a Virginia sunset smoking this blend. Now, if you guys go to the Liberty Tobacco website, they do not show Mayor Pete on the website. It's a special blend that is kind of a secret, so I'm letting you guys in on it. But you have to order it. They mix it up for you when you order it. If you're outside of California, you do not get charged the California tobacco tax, which I found out. I talked to Cedric up there. So you guys who are out of California, you don't have to worry about the California tobacco tax. So I'll be looking forward to supporting Liberty Tobacco when I'm in Virginia, because I won't have to pay that California sales tax, and I could still support what has been my local brick and mortar for 26 years. I will, of course, still go to Milan Tobaccos, or Milan Tobacco in Roanoke. Milan, I guess it is Milan. I forget how they pronounce it, but I always called it Milan. Milan. That will be my new brick and mortar. What a great mix this is. This is just wonderful. You know, if you guys have or are not big fans of Haunted Bookshop and you have a bunch of Haunted Bookshop, I recommend you mix it with 2 parts Haunted Bookshop and maybe 1 part 1Q, or whatever you've got, aromatic that you enjoy, and see what you get from it. This is amazing. And I don't know what all is in Mayor Pete. They won't tell me what's in it. I know it's 1Q in there, and I think it's BCA, and there's something else in it that I can't pick out. But it is delicious. So if you go to Liberty Tobacco's website, you won't see Mayor Pete listed. You have to call Liberty Tobacco and order it over the phone. Tell them Onion from 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio sent you. Because I'm sure they're going to wonder how all these people across the country are finding out about Mayor Pete. And they know me in there. Most of them know me in there. So I want to give a shout out to Mark at TPI, Tobacco Pipes International. Mark is doing some phenomenal work over there, restoring pipes and stuff, and he did one video he put up tonight for a pipe that he got, and I asked him how much it was and how much shipping was and everything, and he emailed back and he said it's on its way, and I hadn't even paid for it. And he said, you just pay me whenever you feel like it. I want you to have this pipe. So I sent him the payment right away. But that's the kind of guy Mark is. Mark and I, we've done things back and forth with each other, and I've sent him things, he sent me things, and so we have a relationship. But he's done this with other people in the YTPC that I know of too, and he's done it with me as well previously with a Peterson pipe. And it's the only Peterson I own right now. And you know, being Irish, I always wanted to get another Peterson, because I had a Peterson. I've had a couple Petersons actually. Gave one to Smurfinelli when I first met him. I gave him my Dracula. And then I traded another Peterson I had. It was a full bent. Traded that for a 320. But and I've always wanted to have a Peterson, you know, because I mean it's an Irish pipe. And so when Mark had this, he had this one Peterson. This was a while ago. This wasn't the one he recently had. But he had one on there, and I talked to him about it. And he sent it to me and wouldn't take payment. And Mark's just one of those guys that has a heart of gold. And if you're his friend, he's as loyal as they come. And I just wanted to give him a shout out, because there aren't a lot of guys that'll do that. And he does a lot. And he talked about a pipe recently that somebody had bought and sent to Curmudgeon, and there was a problem with the leather on it or something. And so Mark sent another one to, refunded the money and sent another one to that person. Free of charge. Who does that, you know? Mark is just one of the really good, decent human beings of many here on the YTPC. He's one of them, but he is just a great human being, and I love that man. So I just wanted to give him a little shout out here tonight. If you're not subscribed to Mark at Tobacco Pipes International, I'll put the link down below. Go over and give him a subscription. And he does some really informative stuff on his channel on refurbishing pipes. And he's amazing. He really is. And I have a pipe that I want him to rusticate for me once I've moved and everything. And he's up to doing it. He's a good dude. He really is. Drinking some English breakfast tea. I've been sick for the last 3 days. Just couldn't breathe. My nose was all plugged up. Could not breathe. I could not breathe in. I could not breathe out. I was a complete mouth breather. And today, about 2 o'clock this afternoon, my nose just opened up and cleared. Still a little stuffy, but man, nothing like it was. It was bad. I mean, I didn't want to smoke a pipe at all, and so warm tea seems to help clear things. And Sadie was so sweet. She went out to Starbucks and bought me this. She bought me a tea at Starbucks the other night and came home with this little thermos type cup so that it would stay warm for me, because I tend to drink it kind of slow. And she's so sweet. She's just the most loving, sweet, kind young lady. I know she's my daughter and all, but she's pretty awesome. And she's a lot of fun to tease. So and she's getting good at giving it back to me. So that's what I've been trying to get from her. Is my other daughter, McKinley, she's really good about just, giving it back to me right away. Sadie, she never wants to hurt my feelings or anything, so she never teases me back. I'm like, you gotta tease me. It's the only reason I'm doing this. So now she's getting good at it. I threw out my back today lifting some cabinets of CDs. And one of my boxes of pipes and tobacco. And I messed it up good. And so I was all hunched over, and she was calling me Grandpa and laughing at me. Totally giving it back to me like I did to my Uncle David. Yeah, man, she was just calling me every time I walk in the room. She goes, "God, you look like an old grandpa." So the main reason I came on here tonight was just because I wanted to do that shout out for Mark at TPI. And because he just emailed me before I came out here and told me that it was on its way. So check out Mark. And I hope y'all have a great day tomorrow. I hope your days are going as well as mine are. And despite everything, we're having fun here. And getting stuff done and having fun. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, and God bless.